Okay.
Okay. How much happiness? Alright, we're back after that fight. Don't do what we did. So we're going to do something easy today. Something that's all the rage. We're going to do my version of a chili. So we're doing chili oil. Okay, so this is very easy. So very quick. Shallots, ginger, the chili flakes itself, and can't forget to season your chili oil. It's what makes it. So we're going to chop these and then we're going to fry them down. I'm just going to slice these really thinly. So when you're cutting ginger, you can see the grain. See the long grains? Always slice against the grain at first, like so. So then you're not eating strings of ginger. And then we're just gonna slice these up finely. End up with little sticks, thin sticks of ginger. So they go aside, and then we'll chop the shallots. So we're just gonna cut these in half. Try to do them really quickly because otherwise I'll end up crying. Slice down. Typically keep the nubbin on when you're peeling, so you've got something to hold on to when you're actually chopping any onions or shallots. Starting to cry already. Tear break.
I think it's called a root, not a nubbin.
It's a nubbin, okay? Why? You don't like nubbin? Got a complex about a nubbin? Huh? Right, so they're roughly chopped up, like diced basically. Nubbin graveyard in the bin. And then we're going to take this over to the stove and we're going to fry it down. Take all the ingredients with us actually. Oil. Put onto low heat and wait for it to get warm. You don't want it to get smoking hot. So the order of service is shallots first until they're nearly done, and then ginger after. And then you want them to cook at the same time. Right, starting to get hot. You can see that. Put in the shallots. Gentle, see? You don't want it to get too hot. If you put your chopsticks in and you start to see bubbles coming up, that oil is too hot already. Turn the heat down.
Sizzle.
Look, can you see some of them starting to get brown? See these little guys? Starting to get brown on the edges. See that on there? That's what we're looking for. This is when we add the ginger. You can hear it sizzle. The heat kind of goes down a little bit when you add the cold ginger, but then it picks it back up again. See how it starts to change pretty quickly? Now that you start to notice all of the others. Smells yummy. Just keep agitating it to stop those smaller bits that are already brown from burning. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. It starts to get a darker brown all around. The ginger still looks a bit pale, but don't you worry, they will continue to cook when I turn the heat off. I'm going to turn the heat off now because I don't want it to burn, because it continues to cook for a little bit longer after the heat's been turned off because of the oil and the heat conduction inside the pan. Let's set that aside. Let it cool down. So we're going to put the chili oil in this mason jar because it's airtight. Let's add the chilies. Add the seasoning. So that is mushroom seasoning, and this is just plain sea salt. Mix it up. See how this is all starting to cool down and the color is like a deep brown, golden brown? And all of the ginger bits have all shriveled. Can you see that? Like bite size. Just gonna strain it to cool it down faster. Cool down nicely. We're back and we've popped the seasoning into the chili flakes. We've cooled down the shallots and ginger. So now what I'm going to do is going to go back in and warm up more oil, approximately a cup of oil, to mix it all together. The reason why we heat up the oil separately and then pour it in is because you don't want to add this into the heat, because you don't want the chili to overcook. So you just want that residual heat. So get it up to a good temperature, take it off the heat and then pour it in, and it gives it just enough of a cooking time in order to toast the chili flakes perfectly. Let's go. Turn the heat back on, and then I'm just adding more oil in. So that was the residual oil that I drained from the previous shallot, and then I'm just adding this in to make it up to a cup. So 1 cup is approximately 250 mils. You're starting to see some movement in the oil. So when you pop the chopsticks in, you'll see it start to foam up really quickly. So that's when you know the oil is ready. So I'm happy with that. That's hot enough oil. We're gonna go very carefully into the kitchen because this is very into the other room because it's very hot. Gotta do it quick, baby. So add this in, and then I'll add that in after. Ready?
Ready.
Things broken.
Oh, it just
Snaps.
snaps.
The mason jar's just popped, cracked. Literally, where's the pop? It literally just popped. Yeah, I can see it at the bottom. Oh man. Bloopers. Right. Change tactics. Let's not pour it directly into the mason jar.
Okay.
Alright, we're back after that fight. Don't do what we did. Don't put bloody hot oil directly into a cold jar. That'll do it. That'll snap it. Right. More chilies in an oven safe dish, and then the seasonings are back. So let me do that. Stick those back in. Right. Mix them all up. Right, let me go heat up the oil and I will be back. I'm back. Ready? Nice and hot. Beautiful. Right, see how it just sizzles and then it settles down because the oil's been off the heat. So that just cooks the chili flakes perfectly. And then we'll add these back in because these are crispy now. They've cooled down. You don't want it to cook anymore. Oh! Whoops! Beautiful. So I got some tofu. Let's do some salt and pepper tofu with the chili oil. Right, look at that. And then we get some chili oil. How much chili do you want?
Hot.
Spicy? Ready? Spicy. Some chives. Now we toss it up. It's so good. Yum. Baby, try.
It's hot. It's hot.
Oh, it's good. Look at that. Crispy shallot and crispy ginger. Oh yeah. Right. Let us boil this up. And that, guys, is my chili oil. Try it for yourself. What do you want me to say?
Just here's how I make my chili oil. My super simple chili oil.
Here is how to make my super easy Mott Makes chili oil.
Don't say Mott Makes.